Welcome to SSPTV Community News. I'm Lisa Sugart. Today, I am very pleased to be here in Pasco Shivel Hall on the beautiful Penn State Hazleton campus. I'm an alum, so of course I love it here. And I'm pleased to be with one of my favorite people, the new Chancellor of Penn State Hazleton, Dr. Elizabeth Wright. First of all, congratulations. I know you've been Chancellor since July, but still congratulations on this job.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'm just so honored and privileged to be in this position and to be working with the students, the faculty, our staff, and this wonderful community.
You know this campus very well. You started here in 2000 in the English department, and now look where you are. So how has your role changed, and how are you liking it now as the head of the campus?
You know, in some ways it's very much stayed the same because I became an English faculty member because at my heart I loved to talk to students. And so for me, this new role is really exciting because I get to work with so many other people to talk about students, how we support them academically, how we support them outside of the classroom, how we help them financially, and how we help them reach their educational goals.
And we were just talking, you said you are proud of your open door policy, which literally the students come walking in your door to see you.
I am. You know, one of the things I say to students is that I want them to come and visit me. I say to them, come look out the window at this beautiful view, come have a piece of candy. Sometimes they'll sit and do their homework for a little bit. But most of all, I want them to come and tell me what's on their mind. If they're having a good day, I want to know about that. If they're having a not such good day, I want to know about that too.
That's pretty impressive because there's not too many campuses, no matter what the size is, where the chancellor will come along and say to you, come and sit in my office and have candy and tell me what's on your mind. That's really unique.
Thank you. It's important to me. You know, I think our students are wonderful people, and you try to make decisions as a leader based on what you know about them, about their goals and their aspirations, and really what they want to see in the campus and in the community.
And speaking of the community, you are very proud of your relationship between Penn State Hazleton and the community. How important is that?
Well, I think it's everything at an institution that has a land-grant mission, such as Penn State. So one of the things that I said when I became chancellor was that I was really going to spend a lot of time out in the community, that I would meet with area employers to learn more about what they saw as some of the educational needs for their workers, that I would do programs such as Walk the Block, in which we go to downtown Hazleton and walk and meet with various business owners, and that I would really try to open the campus up to the community as much as we possibly could. So that could be down at the Pasco El Shivo Launch Box, it could be up here on campus. We want people to feel like this campus, this university, is a part of their community and really belongs to them.
Now, I know you began as an English instructor in the classroom, and most recently, your title was Director of Academic Affairs, in addition to Associate Dean of Academic Affairs in the Office of Vice President for Commonwealth Campuses.
One of the things that was really wonderful about going out and working for the Office of the Vice President for Commonwealth Campuses was that it enabled me to take the years of experience that I had here at Hazleton and add to it that perspective of all of our other campuses. And so it was just so fun to see how other campuses work, to think about how collaborations can come about in order to support students of the Commonwealth, and really to think about how some of the things that I saw other campuses doing might work at Hazleton as well.
Now, what are you looking at to do differently? Anything differently here at Penn State? I know you want to grow the campus.
Absolutely. We continue to think about access, and we think very hard about affordability. How do we make this education as affordable as we possibly can to the students of the region? We think a lot about the degree programs that we offer. How can we make sure that we're offering degrees that will lead to good jobs at the end of the student's career at Penn State? And how do we think in terms of engaging with the community? How do we make sure that we're good partners with our community and adding back to it?
And many people don't know the whole story of Penn State because, yes, they look at us as a two-year school, or the first 2 years and then going out to UPark, but there are four-year programs here as well, and those programs are growing.
Yes, I think one of the things that's most exciting about this campus is that you really can choose the educational journey that's right for you. So that might mean you're a student in our licensed practical nurse program. It might mean that you complete an associate degree in medical laboratory technology or physical therapist assistant. It could mean that you do the traditional 2+2, stay here for 2 years and then complete a degree at another campus. Or as you mentioned, it means you could complete a degree right here. And we have an amazing array of degrees for students to choose from, everything from engineering to computer science to criminal justice to psychology. There's a lot for students to think about.
So how has your first full semester gone? You have one full semester under your belt as the new chancellor. How was it?
It has been so much fun, and I'm so grateful to the students, the faculty, and the staff at campus for welcoming me in this new role, but also really to the community, which has absolutely opened their doors to me, have been willing to talk with me, have been willing to tell me what their hopes and dreams are for this campus and the way we involve ourselves with the community.
Are there any goals that you have set for yourself?
We know that we want to continue to make this education at this campus as affordable as we possibly can. We've had great partnership from some of our most generous donors, including Pasco El Shivo. The foundation really recently established for us the Pasco El Shivo Scholars Program, which gives 2 years of tuition to students from certain school districts in the region, a limited number, I should say. And we're also continuing to think about as an institution how we make sure that we are meeting the economic needs of the region. We're also thinking a lot about student success and how once a student comes to the campus, we work with them through advising, through coaching, through our faculty to make sure that they have a positive academic experience and a strong experience outside of the classroom as well.
For someone who is not familiar with Penn State Hazleton campus, what would you want to say to them to entice them to come and see all the wonderful things that are here?
I would say come to campus. Come on our open house, which is on February 4th. Come and see us during the week when the admissions office is welcome to give tours and talk to you about what we have to offer. And I would say to people what I think I'm most proud of when we talk about Penn State Hazleton is our absolute commitment to meeting students where they are, to talking with them to learn what their educational goals are, and then working with them to help them attain them.
So we'll continue to keep an update on what's happening here at Penn State Hazleton campus, so good luck.
Thanks, Lisa, and I appreciate all the support as always.
Dr. Elizabeth Wright, the new chancellor at Penn State Hazleton campus.